There's not much to say when this guy comes out.
Well, what I will say is that he wants to get paid to fight. Oh, not? Okay, they're all coming out together.
The country, they always travel together.
But I was thinking they were coming out to the Too Sweet music, the Hanging Tough, but
the new countries, you know. Well, I gotta ask you this. When you interrupted my interview with Redwing,
that was a scheduling conflict.
Well, what were you gonna even ask Abu? I wouldn't want to interview that guy. Look at him.
I had a whole list of questions. I wanted to know why he was going after Redwing. I wanted to know what his plans are in the future, what he's going to do with the country. In fact, who is the leader of the country now?
I think he answered all that with what he did to Redwing, which he's wrestling, whether he's medically cleared or not. He is geared up. I saw him backstage.
Well, we saw him coming into the parking lot, arriving today on YouTube at youtube.com/MAGNUM Wrestling. Redwing was coming in. He shoved Frank Saylor out of the way. He didn't want anything to do with it. Tried to figure out if he's 100%, what's going on. Shoved him out of the way. And I don't know. We saw how the last show ended with Mikey very frustrated. Devin Thomas frustrated.
Cortez down there with Gotti Country. I guess we might call him Team Cortez now. I don't know.
The country fans, disciples. I don't know what to call them.
Well, they travel in packs. And I'll tell you this: the country, they get a victory tonight, they're going to be the force to be reckoned with in this company. I mean, keep in mind, Jaden and Tony Cortez, they earned the right to take on the tag team champions who are currently Super Pop. Is that taking place on the 30th? They could be bringing gold to the country.
Maybe at Over the Top. We'll see.
Well,
here comes Mr. Piggy in the Bank, Mikey Danger.
Looks like he just got out of bed.
He's got a different look going on. I mean, he saw the way the show ended. He was laid out by Jason Stripe, someone he considered one of his good friends. And, now sporting some highlighter.
I can tell you about after that show, the fallout, boy, it was crazy. Here we go. And Mikey,
he has been battling the country for almost a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know.
And Mr. Piggy in the Bank tried to take advantage and was going to cash in the Piggy in the Bank, but
now he has to team up with Devin Thomas. I'm sure that's going to work out just great. A guy he tried to steal a title from.
And Mikey
throwing his t-shirt up to the fans, up in the balcony section. Those are premium seats.
That girl, I mean, that shirt probably smells like daddy issues. And this is the guy that seems to be on a roll.
Some are saying right now, I will say this, some are saying that if it was a fair fight, Redwing would be champion right now.
He's lost twice now to Devin. And
it's not the kind of...
Well, that knee must not be bothering him. Sorry to cut you off.
No, he still has it taped up.
I would watch out, Cortez.
Hiding behind that boo, just like he always does.
Smart.
Listen to that response, though.
Here we go with our champion, Devin Thomas. Hey, it looks good to see that belt back around his waist.
Sort of a mixed reaction for him. I don't know.
People still don't seem to trust Devin. I think they're still looking back to his Gotti Country days and how he was then. It's been over a year since he's had that title. I think he's proven enough that he is a fighting champion. And, you know, the whole thing we had with Stevie Richards, well, that's all cleared up. The belt's back where it belongs, around Devin Thomas'
The
waist.
Stevie incident, we'll call that, but I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get along. I mean, the country, we know they're a cohesive unit, but I don't know about Mikey and Redwing and Devin. These three guys have been at each other's throats. Like, and you know that this was a challenge put out by the country at the end of the last show. They're the ones who threw out the challenge, and it was answered.
Devin rubbing it in Tony's face. He was the one that he beat for that title. Giving Tony Cortez the shortest title reign in Magnum history, mind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a 6-man tag team match. Scheduled for a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, they are the team of Jaden Drago, Tony Cortez, and Boo Colossus. Together they are the Country.
They are impressive, I will give them that.
And their opponents. First, hailing from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the Magnum Pro Champion, Devin Thomas!
And again, those mixed reactions.
His partner, hailing from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mr. Piggy in the Bank, Mikey
And Mikey getting a pretty good response from the crowd.
Hey, yo! Did all you inbreds come here to see these charities? Or did you come here to see the country?
Hard to say. I came here to see my buddy Jason Strike.
And their partner, the man they call Redwing!
And I think I'm connecting the dots. I think I'm putting the puzzle pieces together. Redwing was fighting for that championship against Devin Thomas. You got to go through Redwing to get to Devin Thomas, essentially, and that's what Abu's plan is you know, because they have those tag team title shots through Jaden and Tony. And now Abu wants to win that world title, and that could be the crowning achievement for the country.
Well, I'm going to point out the biggest thing, and it's funny his name's Redwing because he's got a red target right on his knee. That knee is taped up heavily. You know it's hurting him. He's a tough guy, but these guys, known as the country, are not dumb.
And look at the way this is going. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you can see the way it's going down.
Sorry.
The country is huddling. They're picking out a strategy. They're a unit while these three are arguing, deciding who's going to be in and who's going to be out.
Is Devin is he a really forgiving guy, or is he going to be on edge? Because Redwing, I mean, he's beaten him twice, not cleanly.
And look at this one, Devin and Jaden.
And then Mikey tried cashing in on Devin. Do you think Devin has hard feelings for him if he watched the playback and see?
Most certainly. But let's talk about this. I know I don't want to skip ahead, but Devin and Jaden over the top's coming up. Devin had to face Jaden after he won last year's over the top.
Yeah.
So could we get a repeat this year?
That's our next event, May 30th. Right back here at the Sokol Auditorium, over the top. And there's that classic Sokol Auditorium crowd. They're a fun crowd to wrestle in front of if they're on your side.
And locking up in the middle of the ring.
This should be a great athletic contest right here between these two who are no strangers to one another.
I have to ask you, why would Devin be the first one to get in that ring? I mean, is he trying to prove himself? Is he trying to be a leader? Or is he just greedy and wants the spotlight? I don't know.
I think one of two things. Either one, he wants to prove that he should be the champion, that belt should be back with him.
Okay.
Or he's seen it was Jaden and not Abu, so he wanted to get in there as quick as he can before Abu gets tagged in. And Jaden seems to have control here.
Oh, shoulder block taking down Devin.
I'd like to say they're too sweet. I've never tasted them. Oh! Innovative leg drop.
It was almost like a loose S, but he used his whole body on that one.
Uh-oh.
Looking for an arm drag. Jaden looking for a tag, though.
And Devin being smart, taking him away from his corner, back to his corner.
Oh, working the arm.
Who's he going to tag in?
Oh, Mikey going for a tag, and Devin allows it.
Mikey does have a new look. Apparently he got into his sister's makeup drawer.
Oh, come on. You saw what happened. If that happened to you at the last show.
The funny thing about Mikey Danger's tights is that those are actually looser than the jeans he normally wears.
You hear the fans? They're chanting emo danger.
Well, I guess he's got a...
Oh, double elbow drops, unorthodox. I didn't expect to see that one.
Mikey Danger with some daddy issues, apparently. And
got him for a headlock.
Devin back in on Jaden Drago.
But if you noticed over on the apron, did you see that? You probably didn't see it, but Redwing, he was still fidgeting with his knee. He was messing around with that tape that protects his knee underneath that knee pad over there.
We heard when that weight smacked into his knee. I mean, I heard a bone crack. I don't know about
there's
you.
a faint crack. But I don't know what percent he is at.
Redwing is a very stubborn man. He refuses medical attention, so who knows what's wrong with that?
Mikey with a blind tag again, and Devin allowing it. Both men working very well together right here. Oh, double hip toss, and Mikey goes for a pin. No, that could have been it, but not enough.
That's Mikey looks like he's about ready to go to a black parade. Sounds like
the fans in here chanting for the country.
And another tag. Do you think that Mikey and Devin and Redwing
double suplex
all talk to try to keep Redwing out as long as they can? Because they have not been tagging him in. It's been back and forth between Mikey and Devin.
You can gotta see that look in Redwing's eye. I mean, he just looks bored over there. Like, he is a fighter. He does not like to sit on the sideline, and this is not suiting him very well. You know, if he was 100%, he'd be in there first.
Here we go.
Speak of the devil, and he appears.
And there we go. I would not want to be Jaden Drago.
Has his knee up.
Oh, no.
Oh, getting the tag.
Well, Jaden just saved
and look at Devin. Just blaming it on Redwing, and Redwing. Look at Tony over there, though.
Devin just shoved Redwing?
To no effect, though. Looking for an Irish whip. Big sidewalk slam on Tony Cortez. And Redwing, his knee looks to be well right now. Well, who knows how long that's going to hold up.
And there's a
quick
tag back
into Mikey.
It's a good Charlotte Mikey Danger.
Oh, look.
Now he's going to try it.
And there you go. That is how it's done. Look at Devin.
That's it.
Devin looks unimpressed by that.
I think Devin wanted it to be his knee. And Jaden's ribs breaking.
Look at the argument over there, though. I mean, it's so hard to call this, but you see Devin and Redwing arguing back and forth. And here comes Redwing. And taking it back to the country's corner. And I don't know if there was actually a tag there. To Abu.
That's gonna destroy Mikey's night after this, because I think he's going to a Simple Plan concert.
Come on, just call the action.
I don't think another man should wear mascara. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's not pretty, but it's effective. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, huh, Jack?
Don't touch me. Abu has made it clear he likes to be paid to beat up people. He was about to throw that weight on Redwing's head.
Flying forearm taking on Mikey Danger.
That's a choke and Mason stopping the count. Tony's going to have mascara all over his hands here in a minute.
Oh, Devin trying to come in, though. I mean, working a little bit better. Not the best, but I'm saying,
look at this. Double.
I'm saying working a little bit better than I expected.
Mikey might have 2 black eyes after that, but we won't know until he takes his makeup remover. And
country's pace right here.
This could be what the country needed. I mean, you look, I hate to pick on Mikey, but you look at the group there, and he's kind of the weak link of his team.
Not much
Devin,
you can do when you have a 3-on-1 situation as it is right now.
Devin is the best pure athlete Magnum Pro has.
Elbow drop, maybe. Dropping the elbow. Oh, hit that elbow drop on Mikey Danger.
Learn that from the best. And both Devin and Redwing about to come in and break up the count. But back to what I was saying, and then you got Redwing, who's a beast, a monster. I mean, these guys can hold their own, but it seems like Mikey, he's having a little trouble. Yeah, granted, he's a former Magnum Pro champion.
Don't cut him short. He is the current Piggy in the Bank holder.
True. I'll give him that. Nice fighting back. I didn't say he never had a fighting spirit. He's got one, but the country may be too much for him.
See, here's the thing with Mikey Danger. Wait a second. Stinger splash. It misses with the splash in the corner. Cortez going for the cutter. No. Shoves him off.
Now Mikey.
Looking for it. Oh, blockbuster by Mikey Danger. Here's the thing I want to say about Mikey. I don't want to, but he's a personal friend of mine. Sometimes he has more guts than brains. I'll say that. He picks on people that he shouldn't. He gets in fights that are way outnumbered, and he pays for it.
We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I agree with you on that point. And Mikey
looking for a tag.
Looking for the tag to Devin, and there it is.
Tag to Devin, tag to Jade. Devin comes in.
Oh,
drop kick to
takes the big man down.
Oh, big spear taken down. Jaden, and he's got him up. Oh, that's how he about took out Stevie Richards.
And again.
But down again. Jaden's back up.
This.
Looking for a suplex. Oh, and there it is. That's it. 2. No, only a 2 count.
Devin. Wow. That was a lot of energy in that ring right there.
He's saying it's over. Here we go. Got him up for a body slam.
We know what's next. He's going up top.
Is this the Swanton? Devin Thomas knows that when he hits this, it's over. Oh, but Redwing with the tag.
What?
This could have been the end of the match.
All right, well, Redwing, I think he wants to. He's not going to let Devin have the fun here.
Oh, Cody coming in and getting knocked out.
Devin doesn't know what to do.
Another one. Devin's still up there.
Oh, here's what we've been wanting to see.
Oh, big time belly to belly.
Oh, what's Devin doing? What is he going to do?
Devin,
he would. Look at. Oh.
He was thinking about it.
And Mikey's trying to
get that stare.
Mikey looks like a little kid between his parents having an argument.
Oh, and Devin goes down.
Look at behind him. Oh, there it is.
Taking out the legs.
It was only a matter of time. And now.
But why? Why would Devin do that?
Well, why would Redwing tag himself in when Devin was about to hit his finisher? And now.
It's like comparing apples to oranges. I don't know.
And Mikey having a little argument with Devin. Oh, here we go. He's going to get paid.
And you notice the strategy here? They beat him up, and then they tag him in and let the big man come in. That's how the game works.
Of course.
But let Abu do the maximum damage.
Abu, he can do a whole lot of mo damage on that.
Whole lot of mo. Oh, taking him down again, working on that leg, that injured knee.
Well, we can almost call this a handicap match now if you take out the legs.
Look at Mikey yelling at Mason, telling him to get off that knee. I mean, that's perfectly legal in a wrestling match like that. That is a wrestling hold. No illegal tactics yet.
And look at the smile that Abu just has on his face as he destroys.
He just has a leg vice on him. Oh, no. No. Uh-oh. No. He's taking off.
Come on. That took him a while to wrap that.
Come on, Mason. Mason.
What is Mason going to do? You honestly think he's going to break up Abu?
Like I said, the Mason's best enemy is the country. Or worst enemy, whichever you want to.
Devin just looks kind of... I don't know if he's like rethinking what he just did.
Oh, come on. Stomping the leg is Jaden. And getting back out.
Well, what Mason doesn't see never happens. And Abu. If Redwing had 2 healthy knees, I don't think Abu
look at that. Look at the way his knees are not meant to bend that way.
Well, if Redwing's knee wasn't broke before and just fractured, it's going to be broken now. And Redwing trying to fight out. He's not going to go down without a fight. Oh! And now Devin's getting back into it. I really think Devin feels bad about what he did.
I don't know about that much. We see Mikey Danger trying to get the crowd. Devin, not so much.
It's a heat of a moment type of thing. I can kind of side with Devin. He was about to hit his finish when the momentum was going his way, and then Redwing tagged himself in. And
there's the tag. Jaden Drago coming in, giving Abu a little breather. There we go. Working the leg again. Come on, Mason. Come on.
Look at the size of Redwing's legs.
Again, I say this about every country match, but they know how to work the rule book. I think
they're veterans.
Those dudes study the rule book. They know that they have a 5 count before they have to quit. And they use those rules. They don't break the rules, but they bend them occasionally.
Look at Redwing fighting back. Redwing taking on the country, and there's a nice clothesline. And now
looking for the tag.
Uh-oh.
Going to tag Mikey.
Jaden, look at how close he is. Just stretch a little bit more.
Oh, and here comes Abu.
Oh, of course.
To make sure. Oh, down again. Down he goes.
This place has really changed since Abu debuted a few months ago. And the country seems to be a little bit more cocky, more serious than normal. Not the whole goofiness and stuff like they were back in the day, but yeah, I guess that you brought up an interesting point, which you're going to ask Abu in your interview with him. Who is the real leader of the country? It would appear as if Abu is.
I don't know that there is a real true leader.
I know every country has to have a leader.
I think that they have a goal in mind right now, and that is the tag titles in the world title. They're going to take that country and just dominate, I guess. I don't know. They have built themselves an army with Abu coming in.
Well, I mean, some might argue that Jaden was the...
Look at those clotheslines, to no effect.
Oh! That was on one leg, mind you.
He could barely stand. Oh! They about took his beard off of him. Oh! And an elbow drop to the leg.
Of course. Gotta get that in before he gets out.
Reminder, he was not legal.
Well, Jaden, some would have said that he is the leader of the country. He was the one that kind of assembled Hype Gotti and Tony Cortez when they were the masked men and stuff, but I still got to go with, I think Abu calls the shot. It seems that Cortez and Jaden always look to him for the advice, for the answers. They always hide behind him. And I think it's a smart move to make Abu your leader. And Mikey,
getting a kick in. Just get a little bit before Mason throws it out. Oh, and not even a tag.
I don't know that I would want to do that to a man of Abu's size. What about last show when Redwing lawn darted Mikey Danger over the top rope onto Abu?
Well, because of those actions, Mikey was victorious, I believe. Not sure how that one really played out.
Frequent tags by the country. Ooh.
It's a straight kick to the head. Keep it their way. Keep it at their pace. Always. That's what they always. Some fans don't like it. They want to see the fast-paced action of Devin Thomas. They want to see, the matches that you can get from like Superfly or the Yellow Dogs. Just fast-paced matches, but the country slows it down. They do the more traditional wrestling matches. They keep it tag team wrestling. Similar like the New Age Outlaws or the Outsiders. They keep it that sort of tag team wrestling.
And it's smart. I mean, it's only a matter of time now before they get the best of Redwing. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Oh! Right on his head. I don't know that any man should bounce like that, let alone a guy of a boost size. Oh,
we've seen that.
Power slam. Apu is down. Redwing is down. Devin's the only one left. Devin looking for that tag.
That was quite an exchange right there.
How the tide has turned.
And now is your chance ever to make the tag to Devin. Devin, a man on fire.
Come on. Get him in there.
Here we go.
Jake
Come on.
is out.
They're still
Jake
down.
Is down. You can get the pin if you let Devin come in. Just...
Oh! Are you kidding me?
What? Oh, no, look at this. He's going over. He's grabbing his title.
What?
Is he leaving?
Why would he do this? Oh, he is not.
Devin is just leaving. This has just turned into...
This has to be a joke.
This has just turned into a handicap match.
Uh-oh.
Oh! But the damage to the knee has already been done.
Oh, no!
Oh, big time spine buster.
But look at his knee.
Like I said, the damage to the knee has already been done. It's only for Mikey.
Mikey now realizing that his other partner, Devin Thomas, left. Took his title and left.
He's asking the fans, though. Mikey wants to know. He's always looking for that crowd approval.
I can't believe Devin. Is he really that upset from the blind tag from Redwing? And here we go. Mikey tags himself in, and here he goes.
Taking out the country. Drop kick in the corner.
He's got some pretty damn good drop kicks.
And now it's Mikey looking for that splash. Oh! I guess not. That one caught me off guard.
That was probably the best Sweeter Chin music I've ever seen.
But look at Mikey all alone. Oh, and a cutter.
And now it's the big man's turn. And Redwing, he can't do anything but watch. Look at his...
He's trying to stand.
10 minutes remain in the time limit.
Redwing, he can't even stand.
Oh, there is just a big double choke slam. Mason's going to have to count. Redwing couldn't do anything.
There's nothing he could do.
The team of Tony Cortez.
Oh, that's disgusting. Pull up his pants.
The country.
Not that I'm happy with the way things went down in this match, but a win is a win.
The big story to be told, though. Devin Thomas walking out. Why, Devin? Why?
There has to be more to this than Redwing making the tag without Devin wanting it. It's got to be from the past couple shows.
Well, fans, we still got a huge show lined up. We have the country victorious here right now, but later tonight, Guns and Beer are going to face off one-on-one.
I look at
losers leaving.
Redwing is pretty much paralyzed right now. he can't do anything but sit there and watch what just happened. Oh, look at, they're just mocking the fans here. There's a girl that's a Redwing fan and a Mikey Danger fan, and she is very upset. And
fans, we're gonna have to get some help for Redwing. We're gonna have to take a brief break here.
I'm just scared because Redwing hasn't been able to really stand up.
And look at how Boo's just waiting for it.
What's going through Redwing's mind? There's got to be so much going through Redwing's mind right now. He's got a Boo as an enemy, which means automatically the rest of the country, and now he's got Devin Thomas, apparently an enemy.
I don't know why Devin left. Can you tell me?
We're gonna have to try to catch up with him and find out.
Well, still scheduled tonight. We have Jason Strife versus Vic Victory contract on a pole match. If Vic gets that contract, he has a future world title match. Also, we have Guns and Beer facing each other. 2.0 and Bogart. One-on-one, loser leaves Magnum per orders of Jason Strife.
No more Guns and Beer.
So we'll find out later tonight after we take a brief intermission here and get some help to Redwing. Maybe Mikey will help him out.
Let's hope so.